Do you know what to do in the event of a corrosive chemical spill in your cabinet? I'm Mel from Storemasta, and today I'm going to show you how to clean your corrosive cabinet and check for spills. I'll also discuss other key steps and practices to help you keep yourself, your colleagues and your business safe from chemical spills. Routine inspections and maintenance are important in the longevity of your corrosive chemical cabinet. Firstly, you should have an inspection checklist for your corrosive store, as damages or changes in practice may affect your corrosive cabinet performance. The checklist should include a range of housekeeping duties, including but not limited to wiping down all chemical containers being stored, regularly wiping down the shelves, walls and ceiling of the cabinet, and cleaning out the spill sump in your cabinet as soon as the spill occurs. This is a requirement of the Australian standard. If you find that a chemical spill has occurred in the sump of your corrosive cabinet, you should refer to the SDS that's located nearby your store. Check for information on what cleaning materials are compatible with the chemical in question, what PPE is necessary, and the chemical's pH level to see if an acid neutraliser is required. The pH level of your corrosive chemicals determines how corrosive the substance is. The lower the acid's pH level is, the more corrosive the acid will be. For example, a strong acid may have a pH level of 2, while a weak acid may have a pH level closer to neutral, such as 6. Be aware, corrosive bases and alkalis with high pH levels can also be corrosive and extremely dangerous if exposed to the skin, such as ammonium hydroxide. Acids and bases must be segregated and stored separately. Highly corrosive substances pose extreme risk to people, property and the environment, and great care must be taken when ordering them due to the risks associated with their use. Some stronger acids, such as sulfuric acid, may require the use of a neutralising agent. Once you're wearing the necessary PPE, relocate the contents of your cabinet to a temporary location free from hazards such as ignition sources, preferably to a clean temporary bund or spill tray. Be careful not to breathe the vapours. Ensure that there is adequate ventilation in the area so that the concentration of vapours is not harmful to you or your staff. Consider opening windows or doors to allow for extra airflow. If using a polyethylene corrosive cabinet, carefully remove the base shelf of the cabinet and inspect the amount of liquid in the sump. Or if using a metal cabinet, you should have PVC spill trays on the shelves and in the spill sump, so inspect the amount of spillage in the trays. If a considerable amount of chemical is spilled into the sump or tray, consider using the absorbent encapsulating agent or floor sweep in your spill kit to help control the liquid and to reduce the risk of sloshing or splashing while cleaning or removing the trays. After the floor sweep has soaked up the chemical, scrape it out of the sump or spill tray and into an appropriate disposal bag or container. If only a small amount of the chemical has been spilled, scrape out any solids and use a compatible absorbent pad to soak up the liquid. Then wipe away any remaining spillage. Discard the used pads into a disposal bag or container. Wipe down the walls, shelves, ceiling and any other parts of the cabinet that may have been contaminated. Before returning the chemical containers, bottles or other packages to your cabinet, wipe off any residue and check the containers for leaks or damage. Ensure all packages have lids and are closed firmly. Discard any damaged or leaking chemical bottles or containers, as well as the chemical waste disposal bags or containers in accordance with recommendations of the EPA, Health Department and your local waste authority. Remember, it's crucial that you do your own research on the requirements, practices, PPE and cleaning materials for each specific chemical you store. For more detailed and complete information on creating inspection checklists, cabinet maintenance, spill containment and how Storemasta's products can help keep your workplace safe, visit the Knowledge Centre on the Storemasta website. Our goal is to keep you and your team safe while handling hazardous materials. Hopefully this video has been helpful to help you prepare for the event of a chemical spill in your workplace. If you did find it helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable tips and information on managing dangerous goods. I'm Mel from Storemasta. Thanks for joining us today. Stay safe and until next time.